When you're doing inspections, your focus needs to be on the fire system itself and the job at hand. And if the software package or the user interface gets in the way, it takes away from the service and inspection. So we were very impressed with Uptick and the way that it interfaces for the technician. My history has been special hazards with some fire alarm, and at this point in XDS's growth, we're starting to do classic traditional special hazards on top of the extended discharge. A lot of companies utilize service teams as a way to train their technicians. We have always approached it differently. We utilize our best people on the service department because they are the link to the customer on an ongoing basis. And one of the most important things that you have to bring to the table with a good service department is not only the very best technicians, but the very best reporting software capabilities. One of the biggest challenges is consistency of inspections. Being able to return to a site and do a quality service. If you don't have access to the former service reports, or you don't have good transfer capability, paper to paper year over year, you get reduced quality in your service and your inspections, which is the number one thing that has to be provided. In our industry, especially on the service side, what's number one on the list is quality fire protection. And if you don't have good reports, you don't have good year over year service. With a proper service and inspection software package, the number one thing that you get is enhanced record keeping naturally, right? So it's digitized and it's transferable year over year if you don't have the same technician going, or if maybe even the customer doesn't remember exactly where everything is or what has to be serviced. A properly prepared and digitized report gives you that year over year consistency. That's one of the most important things that we look for from a software package. So implementing Uptick for us is going to make a huge difference because number one, the ease of use of the software and the accuracy they just elevate the quality of the entire service and inspection experience for the technician. That instant connectivity that it provides back to the admin within the office is also another excellent feature that we like because it allows us, if we choose, to be able to submit same-day reports and or same-day invoicing. Those are things that you simply cannot do without digitization, and that is a capability that may exist within other platforms, but what we have found is a unique ability for real-time connectivity between the office and the admin personnel.
My favorite thing about the Uptick software is how it seamlessly integrates with our financial software.
Having an app that's not easy to use sucks. It's horrible to try and navigate, and having a good user interface is super important to being able to understand the information that's being transferred to me.
One of the great pieces about Uptick for us is we have a wide variety of options that we can select from. So whether it's hydro testing, whether it's semi-annual, annual inspections, we have the ability to go in and select those options for a customer and display it in a nice, easy to read format for them, and they seem to love it.
Being able to supply the customer with an inspection report before leaving the job site is critical in this industry. When the customer immediately sees any defects, they're immediately going to be able to schedule the repairs of those defects, and it's just a much more clean, linear solution.
As we've gotten to know Uptick better, one of the most impressive things is that the team is dedicated to providing ongoing new features, and the ability for us to provide feedback to the development team is excellent because our concerns are listened to, quick response, and some of the things that we needed quickly in the beginning of using Uptick, we already have those things in place. We're not the only company that needs those things, and we understand that there's a process to bring those to the table, but we've been really impressed with how quickly Uptick listens to those concerns and turns that into marketable features for us.